Evening. Reckon you'll be wanting a room.
Not quite sure yet, sir. Big Jim Morrison still live here in Black Creek?
Oh, sure does.
Then I'll take that room.
Davey Harper.
I'll be needing a key, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Harper. It's on the second floor. Head of the stairs.
Mr. Harper, you were asking about Jim Morrison. Any special reason?
Just wanted to make sure he's still alive.
From out of the West, Dick Powell, Zane Grey Theater.
Come in. You Davey Harper?
Yes, sir.
How long do you figure to stay in Black Creek?
Maybe just tonight, Sheriff.
Any special reason brought you here?
Maybe.
You've got quite a reputation for your age, Harper. Now, Black Creek's a nice little town. It ain't big enough to attract professional gunslingers.
I don't pull a gun for pay, Sheriff.
Son, you sound like the sensible kind, so I'll make myself pretty clear. You make your visit here in Black Creek a quick one and a quiet one. Fair enough?
Fair enough, sir.
I hear you've been asking about Jim Morrison. Did you ever meet Big Jim?
Could be.
Jim Morrison's lived here in Black Creek for a good 6 or 7 years. So it figures you haven't seen him lately. You might find him changed.
I'd appreciate meeting him, sir.
Come on downstairs and I'll buy you a drink. Evening, Kelly.
Hello, Mike. So this is the famous Davey Harper, huh?
This is Kelly. She owns this place.
Evening, ma'am.
Kelly, is Jim around?
I guess so, Mike. He's probably in the back someplace.
Jim. Hey, Big Jim. Another round here. Make it pronto. All right. Hold on to your britches. Morrison.
Huh?
We know each other, son?
You know the name. Davey Harper.
Harper. Davey. Sam Harper's boy?
Sam Harper's boy.
Your pa was a good man, son. Happened a long time ago.
Almost 12 years.
Yeah. It was a fair gunfight, though.
That's what I want now. A fair fight.
I don't carry a gun. Not anymore.
Get a gun belt.
Ain't nothing gonna make me wear a gun again. Ever.
You're a dirty, yellow coward.
I won't argue the point, son.
Sheriff, before I leave Black Creek, Big Jim Morrison's gonna be wearing a gun. You got any objections, you make them now.
Mike.
Kelly, I'm an old man. I've traveled too many miles.
Jim, you can't fight him.
I don't intend to, Kelly.
But he won't let up on you. And I know you, he'll make you wear a gun.
Ain't nobody can make me do that, Kelly. Been 7 years since I held a gun. You've seen how much I've taken since I come to Black Creek. I can take more.
Can you? I know Jim Morrison. I've known him almost 15 years.
Yeah, it's a long time, Kelly. You've been a good friend.
That's not going to help.
One can't hurt, Kelly. Like you said, Kelly. This won't help. You mind if I call it a night? I'd like to look in on my boy.
That you, Paul?
Hey, you ought to be asleep, boy.
I was just getting ready to fall asleep, Paul.
Well, you better close them eyes. What is it, Billy? What's wrong?
You broke your promise.
Yeah, it was just one drink, Billy.
But you promised.
Oh, it was just one small one, Billy. No more.
It ain't gonna be like it used to be, is it, Paul?
Oh, no.
I keep remembering when people used to make fun of you when you drank. Bet nobody laughed at Big Jim Morrison when he wore his gun.
Billy, sometimes a man's got to do things that's kind of hard for other people to understand. Like me not wearing my gun. Some people might think that kind of makes me a coward.
Ain't nobody dare call you a coward, Paul.
Billy, I reckon we better get some sleep, huh, son?
Get out of my way. You're still in my way. Pick it up. I said pick it up!
How much is Big Jim gonna take, Kelly?
I don't know.
It's Morales.
Saludos, amigos! The beautiful Kelly. Oh, it's good to see you once more. Hey, why so sad? Is this the way to greet an old friend? Oh, senorita, there's something very wrong. What is it?
Come inside. I must talk to you.
Oh, see. Paco! Oh, amigo, when did you get to town?
Just a little while ago, my good friend. See, I just see Kelly. She told me all about this Davey Harper.
Oh.
Say, maybe Paco have a little talk with him, huh?
No. You stay out of this. This is my affair. I killed that boy's father in a gunfight.
Well, how can I stay out of this? I owe you my life,
You don't
Jim.
owe me nothing. Now, you stay away from Harper.
Oh, but Jim,
I want your word on that, Paco.
I cannot promise this.
Your word, amigo?
I promise one thing. I promise only to be patient.
We'll both be patient.
Good evening, amigo. Paco Morales invites you to drink, Senor Harper.
Thank you.
To brave men and to beautiful women, huh? It looks like we must drink alone, senor. The others seem a little nervous.
There's no call for that.
Who can say what can strike fear? Sometimes even a small thing like a man's name.
My name didn't scare you?
I fear nothing but a lovely lady. I have reason to fear the senoritas. Only last week in Laredo, the beautiful Kelly.
Evening, ma'am.
Looks like you two are hitting it off just fine.
There is no cheer in this room. Come, a drink for everyone.
And just to show you that Kelly is generous, I'm buying this round. Well, come on. To our good friend Paco, huh? How about one of your lovely toasts, Paco?
I shall make one very special.
Hello, yellow belly.
Senor Harper, we were having a friendly drink.
You stay out of this, Paco. All this ain't gonna prove a thing.
Trade that apron for a gun belt. I'll even hold this drink in my hand while you try for your gun. Even a scared dog would take odds like that.
Son, you're just wasting your time. I'd like to talk to you.
I'll talk to you when I see you wearing a gun.
My boy saw what happened downstairs. Be a long time before I ever forget that look on his face.
Your boy ain't my concern any more than I was yours when you killed my pa.
When nobody could have stopped what happened between Sam Harper and me, we argued and he went for his gun.
I'm giving you the same chance.
I saw something in your face down there when Paco spoke up. Like somebody all mixed up inside. Why, you ain't no killer, Davey Harper.
There's 5 dead men figured the same way.
There's 5 ugly memories, that's all. I know about them things, too. Memories that keep eating away at your guts.
Shut up, Morrison!
5 dead men. And all you wanted was the man that killed your father.
I got only one more man to kill.
You'll never stop, boy. They won't let you. We both know that. My gun killed 8 men.
One of them was my father.
It's also the reason my wife is dead. 7 years ago in Wichita. A youngster. Never even knew his name.
called my hand while I was out walking with her. Tried to talk him out of it, but he was so sure he could take Big Jim Morrison. He wasn't fast enough. His shot went wild, killed my wife. I ain't never held a gun since.
There ain't nothing gonna make me forget my pa.
You're carrying too much hate, boy. I feel sorry for you, Davey Harper.
Better if you felt sorry for Big Jim Morrison.
I figured maybe I could talk to him.
There's no talking to somebody as gun crazy as he is.
Kelly,
Jim, you've got to leave Black Creek.
how do I hide from a boy, Kelly? How do I run away from that look in his face? I need a drink.
Jim, there's a bottle in my office.
Thanks, Kelly.
He's not in the bar. Harper, leave him alone. He's a tired, beaten man. I'll pay you what you want to get out of Black Creek.
How much money pays for 12 years of waiting? How much for a father?
But he's got a little boy. A 10-year-old boy. Think of him.
I was only 9 when he killed my pa. I managed.
Oh, yes, Davey Harper, you managed. How you managed. I think you'd like me to put on a gun, too.
A man shows courage in many ways, little one. Sometimes it takes a greater courage to turn away and do nothing.
Why didn't he stand up to him? He should have got a gun and killed him.
What if your father's hand were too slow?
You mean he might have killed my pa?
See, it could happen.
But Big Jim Morrison had the fastest draw in the whole country. Everybody says so.
That was a long, long time ago, Billy. What Jim Morrison does now is not easy to do alone. He must have the help of those who love him. He needs our help, Billy. Be proud that you are his son.
Paco, will he leave my pa alone now?
Paco will have a talk with this Davey Harper. Yes. I think maybe Paco will have to break a promise. Adios, muchacho. We have our drink now, huh, amigo?
No thanks.
I would feel it an insult if you refused.
My argument's with Morrison, not with you.
I find I must make it my argument, amigo. You drink, senor. I'm waiting.
Don't force me, Paco. I want no fight with you.
You have no choice.
He's dead.
Take him in my office. Jim. You can't. Jim, he'll kill you.
Maybe so.
You haven't touched a gun in 7 years.
Yeah. Maybe a man never really forgets how to use one of these. Adios, muchacho. Harper! Make him move.
Pa! Don't do it, Pa! He'll kill you!
It's all right, son. It's all right.
Don't fight him, Pa! You leave my Pa alone!
Hush, Billy. Now, you hear me out, son. All this started a long time ago. And now it's up to me to put an end to it. There ain't no other way out. Now, you get back there to Kelly. I don't know who's going to be standing when this is over. But if it's you, Davey Harper, take a good look at my boy's face. In a few years, he'll be searching you out. And all this will happen again. Except then, it'll be my boy standing up to you. Now you make your play. Draw!
That's about it, Andy.
Thanks, Blackie. Pay you as soon as I can.
Forget it. Good luck, kid.
Hello, Mr. Campion.
Hello, Blackie. (1833, 1874. 41 years.
He could have lived longer.
And you're blaming me.
Like you put a gun to his head.
He happened to die from pneumonia.
He died because you turned him into a drunken bum. He didn't want to live. You took what belonged to him.
It didn't happen quite that way. Your dad borrowed money from me. Put up his ranch for security. I gave him twice the time he asked, but he wasn't interested in anything but gambling. He didn't want to make his ranch pay. I took it before the gamblers did.
He would have paid you. You didn't give him a chance.
There's two sides to every story.
That's right, Mr. Campion. Two sides. You're up here and my father's in the ground. Someday I'm going to make you wish it had been the other way around.
From out of the West, Dick Powell's Zane Grey Theater.
Cattle are in a small basin on the other side of the rim.
Where's the line, Captain?
About 1.5 miles away, near the big herd. There won't be anybody around until after breakfast.
See, I told you we'd be smart to take him in with us.
There's a small divide on the other side of the basin. If we can get the herd through fast enough, we can make the border in 5 or 6 hours.
We'll get him there quicker than that. Then we head for Juarez for some real fun. Women, good liquor, soft beds.
I'm ready.
Nothing but the best when you ride with Danny Ensign. I'm gonna make a big man out of you. Here, take a look at this. It's yours. Better than working in Grover's stable, huh?
It sure is.
Well, anyway you cut it, though, we're stealing Campion's beef. You sure you know what you're doing, kid?
This is just the way I want it.
So it's gonna pay back every cent Campion stole from your old man.
I'll never forget this, Danny. 2 years I've been living for this chance.
Now look, if anything should go wrong, we meet at the old shanty Andy pointed out yesterday. Okay? Well, you're leading the way. Let's go.
Here they come.
You do what you were talking about, Carl.
When you're a sheriff, you hear things, and it pays to listen.
There's 4 of them.
Yeah.
All right, Ensign, hold it right there.
Let's get moving!
Come on, kids, get out of here while there's time.
Anybody there?
Sounds like Dutch. Here, tie his horse up, kid. Here we go. Here we go. Now, I got you, Dutch. I got you.
Like 2 slugs. I didn't think I'd make it. Just let me lay here for a while.
Sure, Dutch. You see anything of Danny?
Deputy's got him. Shot his horse up. Didn't have a chance. Took him back to town. Campion shot bad. Saw them taking him, too.
What'll they do to Danny?
I saw a stream. I'll get some fresh water for Dutch.
What'll they do to Danny?
Well, this is your town, kid. You ought to know what they do to rustlers.
Yeah. I'll give him a fast trial, then hang him. We just gonna stand here and let him do it?
There's time.
Well, I'm not gonna stay. I'm gonna go into town and find out.
Anyone of that bunch see you last night?
Oh, yeah. I know Campion did. But I'm still going.
They catch you carrying a gun and you got no chance at all. I'm not helping you commit suicide. Now, go on into town, kid, see what's happening, then come back. We'll decide then. I wouldn't try it, kid.
Hold it, Andy. We're looking for the men that tried to rustle Campion last night. Did you hear about it?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I heard.
There's those 3 men that have been hanging around town for the past week or so, and a 4th. I don't know who he is, but I'm going to find out. If you see any sign of him, let me know, will you?
Sure, Mr. Metz. Of course.
Let's move.
How's Campion?
Still unconscious. So long, kid.
Hello, Blackie.
Hi.
I had to ride out and see some horses for Drover. What's going on here?
They picked the jury, and they're all out having a little celebration before court takes up. This is the most excitement this town has had in the last 2 years. And Metz hands me the job of watching him.
Yeah, I saw Metz outside of town. He was hunting for the other rustlers. Say, if you'd like to get a fast beer, I'll hold down the place.
1 glass of cold, cold beer. Andy, I'll be right back. Try the desk.
Nothing here.
The gun rack.
Locked tight.
Where are the others?
Dutch got shot and Bert's taking care of him out at the shack. I got away without anyone seeing me, except Campion.
You'd better pray that he dies. You've got a lot of nerve coming here, kid. I'll say that for you.
You do the same thing for me?
Sure I will. Look, just give me a gun. That's all I need. The one I gave you, where is it?
Oh, Bert's got it. He wouldn't let me come in with it.
Yeah, that's Bert all right. Look, you just give me a gun and a horse, and I'll show this two-bit town something.
You're not afraid at all, are you?
Afraid of what? Just give me that gun.
Old man Grover bought me a beer. Said if I saw you to tell you to get back to the stable if you wanted to keep your job. I didn't say you was here.
Thanks. I'll drop around again.
Sure. Andy, I know you don't especially care for Campion, but I hear he's starting to come around.
Hey, he's taking it great. He wasn't afraid at all. A gun and a horse. That's all he wanted.
You say the jury has already been picked, huh?
Well, they're probably trying him right now. Let's have it.
You don't seem much upset about the big beef freight that didn't come off.
Well, that's not important now. What matters is getting Danny out.
He seems like a pretty big man to you, don't he?
He is. Biggest that ever hit this town. When he rode into Grover's stable that day, I knew right off. He's the real thing.
Yeah. Danny does that to people. He makes them feel important, too, just like he did you.
And what's wrong with that? He treated me like a human being. He showed me you don't have to kowtow to people like Campion. Danny takes what he wants. I'd like to be just like him.
Danny's in jail. You want to be just like him, huh?
He won't be for long, after I get him that gun.
Maybe somebody gets hurt or killed. Now, that deputy, he's a good friend of yours, isn't he? You want him shot?
No. I don't want Danny hung either.
He won't be, I promise you that. Now, you go on into town, kid, and lie low till you find out what happens to Campion. I'll take care of Danny.
You're not fooling me. You'll hang around here until you think it's safe, and then you'll run.
Maybe.
Look, do I get my gun or not?
No, I'll keep the gun. Do it my way.
You do it your way, old man. I'll do it Danny's way. And I'll get him a gun one way or another. We don't need you. I'll get him a gun.
the ride? Sure taking you a long time making up your minds just to hang him.
We already made up our minds. It just ain't official.
Trial over already?
It sure is. Where you been you didn't know that?
I got me a girl. I've been seeing her.
You sly son of a gun. Who is she?
I'll let you know sometime. Say, what's going on?
The trial's over and the jury's deliberating over a poker game.
You think they'll find him guilty?
If the jury had the nerve to come in any different, the town had hanged them right alongside the prisoner.
Hey, have you seen my pocket knife? I think I may have lost it when I was here before.
No.
You mind if I look inside?
Go ahead. Hey, who's winning all the money up there?
Where's the gun?
Bert wouldn't give it to me. I'll have to get one someplace else.
Why are you wasting time coming here telling it to me? I don't care where you get it, just get it. Well, you heard what Blackie said. The jury's already got me hung. I gotta break out of here.
Yeah, sure, Danny.
Now's my best time. The longer we wait, the harder it is to pull it off. Just a little anxious.
Oh, yeah.
After all, there were 4 of us, and I'm the only one that's in here. It wouldn't be right for me to get it alone.
It won't be like that, Danny. I'll get that gun tonight. Only, well, Blackie's a friend of mine. I wouldn't want anyone killed.
Sure, kid. Of course not.
They was riding across the mesquite in a covered wagon. And when they get there,
Danny?
Mike gets out of the wagon and he sees this old squaw. And she's standing with a papoose on the back. So the Indian goes up to her and he says, look, what wants to know what tribe she comes from.
Danny, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I got the gun. But I'm gonna have to toss it through the window. There's no other way.
Okay, throw it. Stupid ape.
Sorry, Danny.
What are you trying to do? Get me shot? Come on.
Hold it. What'd you say?
I said I wanted to get some sleep.
Somebody's round back. Jeff, go back inside and watch the prisoner. Somebody's been here, all right. Look at the ground.
Probably some drunk just roaming around.
Maybe so, but just the same.
I didn't think you'd show up.
Dutch is dead. I buried him.
Well, there's nothing we can do about him. But what about Danny?
There's still time.
Not much. I got a gun, but I couldn't get it to him. I tried, but it didn't work.
Well, that's too bad.
Well, that's too bad. Is that the best you can say?
No use getting yourself all upset, kid.
No use? Do you know that Danny maybe has only minutes to live?
The lights are still on over the saloons. The jury's not come in yet with a verdict.
You know what it'll be. What are you going to do about it?
Looks like you could almost reach down and pick him out, don't it?
Will you stop that? Is that all you can do is just talk?
Now, take it easy, kid. Just take it easy.
You know, maybe you like all this. Maybe Danny's just where you want him.
You know better than that, don't you? I give you my word that Danny wouldn't hang.
You ever seen anyone hang?
A couple times, yeah. It's not a pretty sight.
What do they do before?
Well, no one dies the same. I've seen brave men cry and cowards go out laughing.
What do you think a guy like Danny would do?
Hard to say.
How long have you known him?
A long time. Almost long enough to say that I really knew him, but I never did. I once thought that I did, but...
You're talking like he's already dead.
Kid, you won't understand me, but Danny died a long time ago. You see, when a man's got nothing to give to anyone, he's dead. I hung around just waiting to bury him, like I did for Dutch.
You must have to hate a man an awful lot to do that.
Hate him? Well, the lights just went off over the saloon, so the jury must be coming in with a verdict.
Look, you're not going to forget your promise.
No, kid, I'm not forgetting.
Yahoo! There's gonna be a hang-up!
All right, now, boys, simmer down, settle down. Well, Sheriff, as foreman of the jury, I'm presenting you with a verdict.
That's Judge Riggs' job.
Riggs went home 3 hours ago. He said he noted what the verdict would be and expected you to carry it out.
What is the verdict?
Guilty as charged with a recommendation for hanging, just as soon as we can get to it.
Anyone here against hanging him right now and getting it over with?
Come on. That's the only way you can treat this.
All right. Get the rope ready.
Look, they're going to hang him.
All right, Ensign, let's get it over with.
No! No! Look, I'm not the only one. You gotta give me a chance. There are others. Let me go. I'll point them out to you. Let me go. Look, what about them? The Bird and Dutch and yeah, the kid. Yeah, and... Pa. Did you hear what he said? He called them Pa.
Yeah, I heard him.
Danny never got a chance to finish. I can tell you who that fourth man was.
You better not tell me anything until after you've talked to Mr. Campbell.
How do you want to talk to you?
Yeah, Met said you wanted to see me. Well, there's not much you can do to me now.
Maybe there isn't anything I want to do.
You could have killed me last night, but you didn't.
I wanted to. But I couldn't.
You gave me a break. I'm going to give you one. You're no outlaw, Andy. You got mixed up with that bunch just to get even with me.
I had a lot to get even for.
Like I told you one time, there's two sides to every story. I just want a chance to make you understand my side.
I better report back to Sheriff Metz.
He don't want you, Andy. He's put you in my custody.
You're not going to press charges?
No, that's all finished. I figure we both learned something pretty important. From now on, whatever happens is up to you and me.
Hi, Mr. Rickett.
Feeling good, Joby.
How come you always manage to be so busy every time I come around?
If you'd knock once in a while, maybe I'd get a chance to be prepared for you.
No, I might just try that. I'll tell you what. I'll go out and knock and come in again. You be waiting for me nice like.
Mr. Rickett, what do you want?
Me? Nothing. Just be neighborly. I get worried about you. Pretty woman here all alone, just a kid to keep her out of mischief.
We manage.
Maybe so. But you have to get a little lonely. I just want to be around when you do.
I've got a lot to do, Mr. Rickett. So if you're through being neighborly... Good day, Mr. Rickett.
I'm a patient man, Sarah. I know women. And I know you. One day that dam of reserve you built up inside of you is going to bust wide open. And you're going to be all woman, half kitten, and half bobcat. When that day comes, I'll be here for you.
From out of the West, Dick Powell's Zane Theater.
Ma, I just saw a man go into the barn. Who is he? Stranger. Never saw him before. Wait, maybe I can catch up with Mr. Rickard.
No, Joe. We'll handle this ourselves. Get off my property.
I was only wanting to rest a spell, ma'am.
I'll count to 5 and then I'll shoot. 1, 2. Help me get him in the house. Go get the ointment.
Why didn't you shoot me?
There's still time.
You had your best chance in the barn.
I wouldn't shoot a helpless man. Even a wanted one.
You reckon I'm on the run, huh?
I know you are. Even without a horse.
Man broke a leg. Miles back.
You were pushing him too fast.
How do you figure that?
He threw you hard when he fell. There's dirt and pebbles ground into that shoulder. And there's dried foam on your shirt. Blown back from a lathered horse that was being pushed too hard.
You read signs like a Comanche. You got me all figured out, huh?
Except what you're running away from. But maybe I'll figure that out, too.
You and the boy live here all alone?
Don't jump to conclusions. Joby, go look down the road. See if your pa's coming back from town. Morgan's never late for supper if he can help it.
Ma, what makes you think Pa?
Go look.
No sign of him, Ma.
You Sarah Kimball?
How'd you know?
You're Joby, huh? Your husband, Morgan Kimball. Company G, Nebraska.
That's right. You know my Pa? Where'd you see him?
Place called Hickory Creek. I was a soldier, too. My name is Sam Barlow.
How come they haven't sent Pa home yet? War's over.
Joby, I think it's time you got back to your chores in the barn.
You want to see the saddle rack I made for Pa? I'll show it to you.
You can show it to him later. When did you last see my husband, Mr. Barlow?
Oh, a short while back. I brought you his things. Lucky to find you.
Were you with him when it happened?
I saw him get hit, ma'am. He wanted to talk about you and Joby. He said that he'd never told you, but he was very grateful to you for what you'd given him. A son, a home, affection. He said it meant more to him being so much older than you.
I wish I could have given him more.
He was worried. Concerned about what had happened to you and Joby, him not coming back. How you'd get along. Would you be staying on here?
There's no place else to go. This is our home.
I'd like to help you.
We'll make out, Mr. Barlow. I think I've known all along that Morgan wasn't coming back. When I looked down that road, watching for him, it was just to keep Joby from knowing that, in case I was wrong. Thank you for going to all that trouble. Where would you be going?
I don't know. I hadn't given it any thought.
Well, you're in no fit state to move on without at least one night's rest. I'll fix some supper and you can sleep in the barn.
It's very kind of you.
Morning.
Oh, good morning.
I did the best I could with this.
Thanks. Thanks very much.
You want some breakfast before you get started. It'll be ready in about 10 minutes.
Oh, mighty kind.
Thank you for fixing that wheel.
Oh, it just needed a new spoke. See, I was taking a look around. That fence over there needs some posts. Some other things ought to be taken care of. I could fix them up if you didn't figure I was overstaying my leave.
That's very kind of you.
I could do those things. We don't need no strangers helping us.
Mind your manners, Joby. The mare wandered away this morning. You better go find her.
Yes, sir.
He'll be all right. In time.
Brought you a bouquet. Fresh picked.
I didn't hear you knock.
I could kick that door down. You still wouldn't let me in. Good biscuits. Light and fluffy. Just the way I like them.
Everybody start locking that door.
That lock ain't no use, Sarah. There's an old saying I once heard. Love laughs at locksmiths. Oh, excuse me.
Come in. Sit down. Everything's just about ready.
Who's he?
If you're done with your call, Mr. Rickett, I'd appreciate your leaving.
All the time I wasted on you.
Good day, Mr. Rickett.
I think the lady asked you to leave. Well, Sarah, I guess you ain't gonna be as lonesome as I figured.
Come on, mister.
What happened to you?
What's it look like happened?
Who did it?
You ain't told me yet.
Didn't you know him?
Stranger hereabouts. Staying over the Kimball place. Never saw him before. But I figured to see him again.
What did he look like?
What do you want him to look like?
You just start describing him. I'll tell you when you're getting warm.
6 foot maybe. 185. Light brown hair, brown eyes. Built solid.
Warming up.
You want him for something, maybe?
That's between him and me, mister.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Are you Mrs. Kimball?
Yes?
My name's Quimby. I'm the new marshal. Looking for a fellow by the name of Barlow, Sam Barlow.
Sam Barlow?
That's right, ma'am. Have you seen any strangers hereabouts?
No, I haven't seen anyone. What's he done?
He's a fugitive. Destroyed government property, blew up a railroad bridge. You, mind if I take a look around?
You know I couldn't stop you, Mr. Quimby.
That's right, ma'am. You couldn't.
found the mare all right. She was way over the hill.
Well, that's fine, Joby.
Anything wrong, Ma?
Oh, not at all, son.
I've been tracking this Barlow for miles, man. Figured he might be somewhere close. I found his dead horse a ways back. Shot through the head with a broken leg. How many places a man could hide out here, being afoot?
She works fine now. She's sharp as a honed razor.
Marshal Quimby, I'd like to have you meet my husband, Morgan Kimball.
Hi, Marshal.
The marshal's been looking for a man named Sam Barlow, dear.
So? You been away, Mr. Kimball?
Just got back yesterday, discharged from the Army.
What outfit?
Company G, Nebraska Infantry.
Who's command, Mr. Kimball?
Major Waddell, under General McDowell.
Did you beat a man up this morning?
He was annoying Mrs. Kimball.
He says you're a stranger around these parts.
When a man's been away, he's a stranger to newcomers. Clay Ricketts only been here a month. He never saw Morgan before.
What does this Sam Barlow look like, Marshal?
Like you? Of course, you don't have a full beard, but you're built like him.
I wouldn't kiss him if he had a beard, Mr. Quimby.
Well, keep your eyes open for Barlow. He's a Confederate. Could be dangerous. Sorry to have bothered you, folks.
Is that true? Did you fight for the South?
I did. 4 long years.
You lied to me. You said you were with my husband.
I was with him when he died.
But you were on the other side.
I killed him.
You killed my husband?
We went to war.
How could you come here?
I don't know. I wanted to make up for what I did. I was sorry. I thought maybe I could help out around.
You killed my husband.
Ms. Kimball, we were soldiers fighting the war. He was trying to kill me, too.
You're a Reb. A dirty Reb. How'd it happen?
He was guarding the bridge at Hickory Creek that I was trying to blow up. He fired at me. And I fired back.
Then what?
Well, I heard him call, and I climbed back up on the bridge, and I went over to him. Nothing I could do. We talked like I told you. I never saw the face of a man that I'd shot before. So close. He wasn't an enemy anymore. He was a man. He was a husband, a father. He was needed. He had a lot of living yet to do. I prayed he wouldn't die, but I never felt so close to any man in my whole life.
When did this happen?
May 7th.
May 7th. But the war was over.
I know. I didn't know it then. I don't think your husband did either. Hickory Creek's way back up in the mountains, and word doesn't get there very fast, you know.
Why is the law after you?
Because I blew the bridge up after the war was over. The government thinks I did it out of revenge. They call me an outlaw. They won't believe I was still fighting a war that
was already lost.
And then you broke jail?
Well, how did he get here?
I believe you.
I'm mighty grateful to you.
I believe you. And I thank you for wanting to do this.
You sure it's him, Joby?
I heard him say so. The law's after him, and besides, he's a reb.
I'll be right up as soon as I finish this horse. You hightail it home like you never come here.
Yes, sir.
Where you been?
I was over to Clay Ricketts.
Well, that's not very good company to keep, Joby.
Better than you. You killed my father. I heard you say so.
Joby, I couldn't help it. It was part of the war.
Hello, Barlow. I come to turn you in. How much you worth?
You get out of here.
So I wasn't good enough for you. You figured an outlaw could take care of you and your brat better than me? Lady, you made a big mistake. Just start at the feet and work up. We don't turn in rebs around here. Not alive, anyhow.
Stop it. You can't do that.
After what he did to me, I'm just starting. I'm just starting.
Sam. Joby, ride to town. Get the doctor.
Joby, get the marshal first.
Sam,
I'm gonna give myself up.
I won't let you do it.
Rickard found out. Others will, too. Go on, Joby. Get the marshal.
Clay found out. Because I told him. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. You did what you thought was right. Go on, run.
Oh, Sam.
Howdy, Marshal. You sent for me?
Yeah. I'm Sam Barlow.
I know it. Could have saved everybody a lot of trouble and told me that before.
Well, there was something he wanted to do first.
So Rickard's in there dead.
That was self-defense.
I don't expect you to believe that, Marshal, but it was.
Joby told me. Well, you've got 2 witnesses. Rickard's got none. So I guess I haven't got much of a case. Still have to arrest you, though, for blowing up a government bridge and breaking jail.
Mr. Quimby, my husband was guarding that bridge. Sam Barlow killed him. They were both fighting a war they didn't know was over.
The Army says he's an outlaw.
Sam only broke jail so he could come and find us and try to make up to us for what had happened. Nobody who thinks that much of other people could ever be an outlaw.
That's all right, Sarah.
Sorry, ma'am. He still has to stand trial as soon as he's able. Be by for you in a couple of days?
I'll be here.
I know. Confederate records will show whether or not he's telling the truth. If he is, he'll be back soon.
Will you be back soon?
You can use a hired hand with a bum leg.
I'm partial to him.